Welcome to today's maths class. In this video, I would be introducing you to fractions. So we're looking at what fraction is and the part of a fraction. So let's go. So let's start with the meaning of a fraction. A fraction represents a part of a whole, and it shows how many parts we have out of total equal parts. The upper part of a fraction is called a numerator, while the lower part is called the denominator. The numerator is the number of parts that we have, while the denominator represents the total equal parts. So let's take a look at this pizza. If you look at this pizza, you would see that it was divided into 4 equal parts, which are 1, 2, 3, and 4. But from these 4 parts, you can see that 1 part was removed. Okay, so this 1 part represents the number of parts that we have, which is 1. Then at the bottom, which is the denominator, we have the total parts. So let's take a look at this diagram. Now, if you look at this pizza, now you will notice that we have 1 part of this pizza has been removed. So let's write the fraction of the part that was taken. So the first thing you need to do is you count the total equal parts. From here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have a total part of 6. So that will go to the bottom. Now, the part that we have is 1. Okay, so our fraction becomes 1 over 6. Let's take a look at more examples. So, how do we write fractions from a diagram? So if you look at this diagram, okay, we have some parts that are painted in red. So those parts represent the parts that we have. So to write this diagram in fraction, the first thing you need to do is you count the parts that we have. So in this case, we have 1, 2, and 3. So write 3 as the numerator. Now, after that, you count the total number of parts in this pizza. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So the total part is 8. So the fraction is 3 over 8. So in this second one, we have 2 parts. 2 parts has been removed. So that 2 parts represents the parts that we have. So we write 2. And then for the denominator, or the bottom part of the fraction, you count the total parts. So which is 3. This fraction, if you count the parts that we have here, or the part that has been shaded, it is 3. And then the total part of this fraction, let's count the total parts together. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So put 5 at the bottom. So take a look at this. So how many parts are shaded, or how many parts has been removed in this pizza? If you say 2, you are correct. Now let's count the total parts. So can you count the total parts? I'll give you a second to count the total parts. So for the total parts, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So the denominator becomes 7. So let's take a look at more examples. So in this example, we want to find the fraction of the colored part in this example. Okay, we want to find the color of the fraction of the colored part. So in this place, we have 1 colored part, which is 1, and then you count the total parts, which is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So in this place, we have 1 colored part, 1, and then the total part is 1, 2, 3, and 4. In this place, we have two colored parts, 1, 2, and then the total parts is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is how we write fractions when you're given a diagram. So let's see how much you've learned. So take a look at this diagram. Give this question a shot and see how far you've learned about fraction. So thank you for watching. If you want more content, click the subscribe button and please share. Thank you.